You are watching Scratch TV channel on YouTube.com.
Yeah, man, we're there live and direct in the living color, you know, Killamanjaro, the legendary. You understand? First time in Sweden, and trust me, it's all good. Well, this is Freddie Krueger, everybody nightmare.
Freddie, what's up, man? First time in Stockholm.
Yeah, my first time.
All right, so what you gonna do up here today?
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna come to tear down the place with music, man.
All right then. So it's a big dance. Is it a clash or a dance?
Well, it's just a regular dance for the first time, but I hope next time is a bigger clash.
All right then.
I'm at the war machine, you know.
But anyway, where you come from now? Like, is it European tour? What's going on?
Yeah, we're on a European tour. It's a 1 month tour.
So massive who don't know Kilimanjaro, how long you guys been in business out there?
Well, it's over 35 years.
35 years?
Yes, I know.
That's a long time ago. And how long you been with the sound so far?
7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
So you're playing all over the world?
All over.
So how is Jamaica, man? I have to ask you, you know?
Well, as usual, hardcore.
Strictly dancehall?
It's strictly dancehall.
What about the roots and culture and thing?
Well, you know, that is the roots, you know?
Okay.
But, yeah, that is the roots. But, you know, Jamaica is where new stuff come out every day.
Yeah.
So the people are into it more.
So we're having a problem with having this too much. Do you think it's too much music coming out? We can't even hardly get the chance to play certain tunes and
well,
next tune
I
hit.
think they're putting out the music there too fast still. You need to put out a set of tune and let that set of tune soak in the people. The people don't get the time to love a set of music.
Okay. So you agree there's too much music around?
Well, music cannot too much still, but what they need to do, they need to just space them the way they put them on.
All right.
That's the way you maybe make more money.
For real?
Or if everyone gonna put out their tune at the same time.
Using some marketing strategy.
You understand? Yeah, you're not gonna make anything out of it.
All right.
Because so many people have so many things to choose from. So
real?
they said, I don't want that, I don't want that, I just want that.
So enough tune don't get played, even in Jamaica?
Yeah, even in Jamaica, enough tune doesn't get played. Because you have so many tunes that shudder in another tune.
For real. So what about rhythm track? Like each rhythm, sometimes we get like 10, 15 copies. We don't know what to do. Shall we have the 15 tunes?
This is what I'm telling you. You know what gonna happen now?
What gonna happen?
Some artists on it gonna get stifled. No one gonna play.
For real, especially the newcomer.
See, you're gonna buy 19 tune on one rhythm, and you look, you see Bounty Clay, you see Beanie Man, you see Elephant Man, you see Capitan. That's all you're gonna play.
For real. That's what's happening even over here, and we're complaining, man. Enough DJs complaining.
So you don't do that.
So,
you don't need more than 6 or 7 tune on a rhythm.
Would you play 6 or 7 in a dance?
Well, I do that.
You do that?
Yeah.
Sometimes could you just play one? So for them DJs out there, you know, if they want to know.
Yeah, sometimes you have to play the young artists also, because people already know about Bounty Killer, people know about Beanie Man. So you have to introduce new talent to the people.
That's the only way to do that, guys. Give them a chance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not going to work out. So now, everybody out there, you don't have to go out and buy 15 tunes, you know?
Well,
I don't think nobody do it.
Nobody do it. But,
nobody do it.
But the producer, I think they're getting wise. They put 2 tunes on one record.
For
one
real.
on the A and one on the B.
Right.
So either you have to take it.
Sometimes they don't even write which one is side A and side B. You have to make up
do that. You just
make up your own mind.
Yeah, you choose the one that you want to play.
Okay, so that's how it works. But anyway, from one thing to another, you know, dancehall is taking over. Sean Paul, what's going on? How's Jamaica see Sean Paul today?
Well, Sean Paul is big.
Sean Paul is massive.
Yeah, he's big.
All right, so they give him the respect.
Yeah, he got his respect.
I hear they did him big time in England for some reason.
Well, I don't know the reason for that still, but you know, Sean Paul is a good artist also. You understand? And I'm glad what he's doing for reggae music also.
All right. Elephant Man coming through.
Well, he's the man at the moment.
For when? Voicing enough tunes. How did they do it, man? You know the men, you hang around with them. How they come up with 4 or 5 tunes a day?
Tell you what, they're in the street every day. They're at every party.
Okay.
So sometimes artists learn off of what selector do. Selector go on with enough gimmicks thing in dance.
Okay.
So sometimes artists there, they say, oh, I can use that thing and make a tune, you know. So it's go like that also. You understand?
So but then don't you think sometimes you get weak lyrics because of that? They're doing too many tracks, man.
Well, it's good sometimes and sometimes it's bad, because you're not gonna reign forever.
No,
so,
I understand.
Yeah, so what some of them look at this moment, well, I'm gonna take what I can get as fast as I can. Because this is not gonna be forever.
I understand. So they're just doing it now for quick money, is that what you're saying?
Well, some people doing it for the love.
I understand. Okay, sound clash. What's going on? When was the last time you clashed somebody?
Man, I clash when? On the 6th.
On the 6th?
Yeah, in Munich, Germany.
All right, how did that go, Germany?
Well, they don't know. Man, the original killer enough from birth, you know.
Who did you mash up there?
Well, it was me, Black Cat.
Black Cat, he's another Jamaican DJ, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right,
And
so
you have Sentinel from Germany.
okay,
And you have Downbeat from New York.
and everybody got dead.
Everybody get dead. When me come for kill, man, me not pet, no powder, nobody, man. Kill straight.
No mercy.
No mercy.
Speaking of dub plates,
Strictly dubplates.
they cost a lot of money, don't they?
Well, in some case.
So, but you know, we hear enough DJs out of Jamaica, they get them for free. Is that true?
Trust me, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe that?
I wish I could get them for free.
You get to pay a special price. You must get a special
Well,
price.
well, of us has a foundation in the business still. I understand
And-
artists due their respect, which and while you have some don't.
Okay,
Some don't care about nothing if you're a foundation, if you're that, or if you're that.
okay.
That's what they're charging and that's what they need.
I mean, personally, I believe dub plate is strictly cash. If you have the cash, you got the dub
Once you have the
plates.
cash, you have the dub
Maybe
plates.
not Jamaican DJs and selectors and sound, you know. But if over in Europe, if you don't have the cash, you don't have no dub plates.
Well, that's the way it is.
So do you think it's a crucial thing for a sound or a DJ to have a dub plate?
well, if you can,
What happens if I don't play dub plates? I just good
nothing
music.
done wrong. Nothing done wrong. If you can go out there and please the people without playing one dub plate every night, that's better for you. All you have to do is just go out there and buy the 45.
You know what I mean?
It's much better for you.
So as long as good music is good music.
Yeah.
But
But for a sound not playing dub plates,
yeah.
if each time you're going into a clash or in a dance you've been playing new dub plates, every time you book a dance, people expect to hear new stuff from new dub plates from you. So that's stressing on you also.
So they make it like a habit. They're expecting you to play the new stuff.
Yeah.
As if they're expecting us to play the new 45.
Okay, that's
So
the way
you
it
just
is.
have to keep up to
So you
that.
have to keep up to that. It's either
Alright.
if you don't, you die out of the business.
Oh, as long as we're playing good music, it's all good.
Yeah.
Because personally, over here, we can't afford how much the men out
Well,
there.
I think good music is the key.
I think so too.
Yeah.
You know, I agree with you. You know, as long as you have the vibes and you do it for the love of the music,
Yeah.
it's all good.
That's all
The
good.
plate, you know, we leave it to the men. They take care of that. People
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? That's their thing. That's all good. So tell us, Stockholm, man, you're playing tonight. What's going on tonight?
Well, tonight they don't know musical nicest. Nothing but nicest. Juggling, hardcore, everything.
All right.
You understand? Perhaps through the one. Stacy, Killamanjaro, Tappers, Taro, and Flash.
All right. Them men, you know, play some R&B and hip-hop. I miss it. Do you play
Well-
some R&B and hip-hop too?
Well,
When you play out?
no, but like on these occasions I don't.
You don't?
I R&B, hip hop, I love them still, but you understand? If I'm in Jamaica at a regular party, I play those stuff. But normally, if I'm on a tour, like I'm here in Europe now, I know from people here about Killamanjaro, they're not looking for no hip hop or R&B from me.
You're a reggae man.
You know, they're looking for some foundation and some good music.
Okay.
At always.
Representing.
Yeah.
You know, that's all good, man. We have people who are already gone over here. You know what they do when they come over here? They strictly play dub plates all night. Are you gonna do that? Or you're gonna play mix up? You're gonna play mix up vibes.
This is me. I can play dubplate all night, but I'm not in a clash.
No.
I'm here to please people.
Yeah, man.
Now this is Sonora Burton. This one's a special dedication to Kilimanjaro. I'm gonna read him same time.
You don't have to forget. Just remember the song there, right?
Yeah, man. There's times when I want something more, someone more like me. And there's times when the stress rehearsals seem incomplete. But Freddie sees the colors in me like no one else. And when you're on the sound you play, you're something else. And Jaro, you're still the champion of them all. Jaro, you kill some, kill them one.
Once to the one, Sonny Roberts.
Jaro, we respect you when we see them fall. Jaro, we love you. You know some real bad tricks and you need
Later on at Club Stacy, I do it in a King Jaro. Tappers.
some boy, you've been trying real hard just to do your best. But I see the terror
Right now, this artist I mash up the whole of Jamaica. Go by the name Turlinin.
Call on a sound, just call on a sound, Jaro. Call on a sound, just call on a sound, Jaro. I call on Jaro, Jaro save me from all those evil sound boys. Lord Freddie, we know for a long talk, we just all get down to business. Run things, we could give it to them, you know. Don't fight.
Play tune, we have to play exclusive tune. Listen up.
Something we can
Richard Stevenson, Garnet Silk.
Garnet Silk singing outfit. Jaro sound. Killamanjaro come to kill them all. No Garnet Silk or something.
Whatever we do and say, we'll always say it for Jah and do it for Jah. So we give Jah the glory. Rastafari, Haile Selassie, who lives and rules over all living things. Jaro, Garnet sound, Richie sound, yeah, run things. Fast!
I hear this. Jaro. Yeah, Jaro. Don't let the obstacles of sound get to that.
Richard Stevenson, Garnet Silk.
Don't let the things they say and do
Weaken your heart and conquer you.
Club Stacy, I do it tonight.
One of truth.
Jaro, I know Jah will see you through.
Music to dance off on the feet. Hey.
Along the way, Jaro.
Jah is great. Keep the faith. He'll guide you day by day.
Get on up, stand up, Jaro. Don't give in, no. Get on up, stand up, Jaro. Fight to win, yeah. Get on up, stand up, Jaro. Don't give in, no. Get on up, stand up. And don't be a fool this time.
Jim just big up the big bad champion sound Jaro for years. Yeah, I'm a Freddie. Yo, big up Ike. Yo, Crazy D. Yo, Derek. Yeah, man, some sound boy, I got sick.
I'm going to play only can play by Killamanjaro. No more sound and the world can play this combination. Master Griffith alongside Sizzla Kalonji.
I'm going to let rise and all his enemies be scattered. I'm born we are born them. Hey, you don't know. Yeah, man, big up Freddie. I don't know. Alice Selassie the Almighty. Sizzla Kalonji stay, sir. Yeah, man, big up Master Griffith. Cause them don't know. Say, yo, kick it with them.
From north to south, east to west, Killamanjaro is the best. Marcia Griffith says so. No son boy, catch this one at your head.
Wow, Sizzla Kalonji upon Killamanjaro. Hey, what a beg we know about.
I only can play by King Jaro this way.
When Jaro play in the dance all night, no other song boy can put up no fight. Didn't you know Jaro would throw you down? It doesn't pay for you to test this sound.
Kill sound every time. I Jaro around the place, we kill a sound every time. And we slap them in the face, we kill a sound every time. I Freddie around the place, we kill a sound every time. Okay, some boy I wonder how come Killamanjaro perform, so. Come the sound boy up, that's why that sound they are gone, so. Come the police up, that's why the police are gone, so. Else we kick them up, box them up with the blood clot bomb, so. You hear
Club Stacy, I do it.
It's not come on, so. Yo, 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 yo. Them couldn't stop the vibes from flow. Tell them start the sound, him no Killamanjaro. Hey, I'm not in Babylon, no can, no, 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 no.
Master Griffith.
Didn't you know Jaro would take you down?
Hey, hey.
It doesn't pay for you to test this sound.
Yeah, when it come on to Sizzla Kalonji, no sound plays Sizzla like King Jaro. We boss Sizzla.
Yes, just says one love, and it is love, yet a judgment, and it's justice. I would give thanks for life. Sata Masagana, Karamawe. About touching our best. Get the best.
Sizzla.
Why should I one way, my brother, just for vanity? Why should I one way, my sister, for the least of things? When I know that's the Rastafari lives under the rule over everything. Something I know I'm gonna stop Killamanjaro. Why should I want to hurt my brother for vanity? Why should I want to hurt my sister for the least of things? When I know that Selassie lives up the rule and the reign over everything. Something I know I'm gonna stop Killamanjaro. sing them below. Why we give the people loving up for yesterday, today, and even tomorrow?
Sizzler.
Listen, what the fuck are the power smash them out?
Tickle.
Jaro is killing a song in the country or town. We give the crown. They so very good down. Beautiful world, but about people. Yeah, we play for the beautiful girls. For a reason. Brand new. Dance with me, I've got my fans with me. The blessing from Zion.
Request to the Stockholm crew, large up on itself. Later on, the musical night is still a man in King Jaro.
Dance with me, warriors, stretch out your hands with me. We got the dappers and dance with me. We got all those warriors, dance with me. Okay. Jaro is killing us. Clean out, people, listen up now.
Sizzler.
They you just be nice and lift it up, me no lie. Rejoice and praise, Rastafari. I tell you just be nice and lift it up, me no lie. The word is out. How them so hype them friend and send them things on from foreign. Them got them friend and send them things. You be humble, you bad mind them for them things. One praise the King of Kings. Tell you just be nice and lift it up, me no lie. Rejoice and praise Rastafari. I tell you just be nice, lift it up, me no lie. Yo. Life goes on, yeah. Life goes on. Okay, and just the young night they were so joyful going to school, singing and dancing, smoking and laughing beneath the sun and the moon, until the Babylonians tried to butt in what they don't knew. And for us to disrespect and morality for rule, so them no love just, so them no love life who's fooling those. So the wicked Babylon is cartooning clothes. Have you no strength, have you no knowledge, you better know. So last year I rule them all the
fucking world.
Tell you just live nice and live it up, me no lie.
I know man, I real Jamaican, so request to all the ganja man about all the herbalists them. Won't phone tune this. Listen up. Stockholm.
We got it right there. We're smoking marijuana, Jaro just don't care. We got it right there.
Listen, Barrister man, I'm a bust the tune ya.
Back in town. Listen. Many did try to test the Killamanjaro, yeah. Many will try, but I know they're doomed to die. Some fool went to the bank, withdraw all their money, yes. Thinking that's what it takes to throw the Jaro down, yes. But Jaro just play dubs, have the wood dance so down, hey. Rock you from now till the moon shining. Jaro just play dubs and have the wood dance so jumping. Rock you from now till the morning sun comes shining.
I don't know what you are bad man son, we can't do without the girls them now. So you see the party after the girls them now.
For all the ladies, Jaro play, yeah.
Request to all the beautiful girls.
The house, Jaro plays, yeah.
Listen up.
All the masses, listen. Ooh, yeah. Many did try but couldn't steal my honey, no. Many did try but couldn't get her love.
Stockholm people. Request to all Jamaican in the place, you know. All African. Anywhere over the Caribbean and they come from large up. All European.
I think you just love this groovy little thing we got going. It will last as long as it ought to be.
Right, you know this artist I'm about to play, the artist here take Jamaica by storm. They call him the poor people defender. Listen up, Chuck Fender.
Tell them say Killamanjaro, I'm tell them say Killamanjaro set the way from way back when. I'm tell them say Freddie, I'm tell them say oh Danny kick that one and I slash I bless you them every time. Bless it. Say last say I wow, I chew them no. Killamanjaro, you're terrorist. Wow.
Listen, Chuck Fender.
Jaro now come to lose, we come to win. Yo, we tell the son, boy, them not feel walla in a sin. Jaro now come to lose, we come to win. Yo, we tell the whole of them, say that a music how we think. Up there, Jaro keep your head up.
The fire where you burn the whole Jamaica get red up. We defend poor people, we can't say we fed up. The place of feel lively, it can't dead up. Freddie, you know you care for them. You are one selector where you set the way for them. Who don't know say Killamanjaro will be there for them. Who don't know say that the food we have to share for them. Sing it every day for them. What?
Freddie, who we killed last week, last year, last month, and yesterday? Tell them Jaro say, you don't have to say you're sorry for all the wrongs that you have done. Yaga, 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 yo. I don't want to hear sad stories, cause the damage already done. All the damage already done. Jaro say, yo, broken bones.
Killamanjaro shout, Jack cry, even Thames, even my heart cries, but who cares? Whose fault no one but yourself? Things do happen with can't explain. Beyond the human reasoning, joy mixed with pain. People will spend time just for us to
Yes, massive. In case if you don't know, Killamanjaro will be performing today down at Club Stacy alongside the two pads, Jaro, Flowers. We're all going to be down there, Club Studio 1. Yes, yeah, just we have like 3-4 minutes to go. You can still pick up the crew, you know, the last few minutes. And you must have a favorite, I have to ask you. You know, all them dub plates you've been playing through the years. Do you like, can you just pick one? Like that's the one.
Oh, yes, man. If I want the original Jaro, I'm going to give you one.
Still want to play one more? Hopefully we got the time still to play one more.
this way. Whoa, can't let it go, can't let it stay. Just for the day, just for the day. Yeah.
Request.
Massive Reggae Attack next week, the same time, same place, 6 to 8, right here, MRS 90.5. Today, the Kilimanjaro crew is in the house. Just gone, big it up, man, I tell ya. Club Stacy tonight, the place to be. Don't forget, Saturday, a big downs. Cafe Mix, Trinity Crew will be down there.